पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। शांति शांति शांति। Let us chant 8th mantra, page 234. तदेतत् प्रेयः पुत्रात् प्रेयः वित्तात् प्रेयः अन्यस्मात् सर्वस्मात् अंतरतरं यद् अयमात्मा सः योऽन्यम् आत्मनः प्रियं ब्रुवाणं ब्रूयात् प्रियं रोत्स्यतीति ईश्वरो ह तथैव स्यात् आत्मानमेव प्रियम् उपासीत स यः आत्मानमेव प्रियम् उपास्ते न हास्य प्रियं प्रमायुकं भवति प्रमायुकं भवति। We had seen that in this Upanishad, in the 7th mantra, the Vidya Sutra was given, Atma ev iti upasita. That Atma, which is also Padaniyam. Padaniyam means Prapniyam. What is that Atma? Why is that so important? To illustrate the importance of the self. Which self? Not the self which we know, but the self which the Upanishad is saying as, which is Brahman. That should be known. So, kutascha atma tattvameva geyam anadritya anyat, neglecting everything else. What is there in this Atma that we should know? Yesterday we saw that the Sukh is not the nature of Anatma. Joy is not the nature of Anatma. It will take time to understand this, but we have to get this point. And please keep the feelings away for a moment. So when I say Sukh is not the nature of the Anatma, yesterday you heard that because of the person fulfilling my desires, I feel happy. So happiness is the nature of the reflection of the self in the thought. So I am repeating it. The bigger reflection in the thought of the self gives the joy. And when we want the permanency in that reflection, the joy will be more long-lived and real. And if anybody has any strong vasana of something, so getting that object, he will be very happy. bigger is the vasana, more is the desire, more is the happiness, because the reflection in the thought is very, very strong of the self. You had seen these points. One or two points more, I will repeat it. I said one point that joy in the world is a composition of many components. Composition. Like supposing anybody is preparing a kheer, and you say kheer is a very tasty kheer is there, delicious kheer is there. Among all the components of the kheer, which is delicious? Among all the components of the kheer, which is delicious? Is it the milk which is delicious? Is it the rice which is delicious? Is it the sugar which is delicious? Is it the fruits, dry fruits you have put that is delicious? Is it the heat or cold of the kheer is delicious? Where is the location of this deliciousness? Thus you say this is delicious. Where is the location of that deliciousness? It is not in the kheer. It is in my mind. Because maybe to other person it may not appear delicious. It is possible what I had liked, other person may say no. So anything is there where it is experienced. Anything is there where this is one law of Vedanta. Where you experience, there only that thing is there. But because of ignorance, please be careful, because of ignorance, we put the sukh as the dharma of the object or a person or a world. Like whiteness is the property of a cloth, this cloth. We can say, Shvet Vastram. Whiteness is the property. Everybody is saying it is white. I am also saying. When I am happy, then also is white. When I am sad, then also it is white. When I am lazy, then also it is white. But sukh is not the dharma of any object or person. Because if sukh was the dharma and the object of any object, all the time I would have experienced the same amount of sukh from that person or an object. But there is a sukha bhas, very trick, Maya's trick you see. Trick of Maya you see. Maya has not allowed you to go to the thought and the reflection of the thought and the self. It has veiled that portion. And it made us believe that the sukh is in the object and a person. And now I am going for the object and a person. My desire is for the object and the person. And if you get lot of joy, that means if the situation or a person outside, dangerous point, is as per your desire, if the situation, person outside is as per your desire, the risky part is what? That particular reflection and conviction that it has joy will increase, because he has increased my vasana. And therefore my reflection after getting joy through you will be bigger. And therefore this now I will want you again to give me joy. This strong sense of joy in some object is called rag. Ranjanat raga. Ranj means to color, through which my mind is colored. So problem is that I have a strong shape about that person or object in my mind. And therefore, in Gita, Bhagavan has repeatedly warned us. What? Leave the fruit of action. Tyaktva karma phala sangam yogastha kuru karmani sangam tyaktva dhananjaya. What do you mean by that? Leave the fruit of action. Don't be attached to the fruit of action. What is the meaning is that if the external situation is as per your desire or vasanas, don't be very happy about it. Aham sukhi, don't try to bring aham sukhi there. Well, supposing I have aham sukhi, then what is the problem? If aham sukhi you are there, making that, you are building a strong thought in which the reflection of that object or a person is very strong, resulting in you will want that object and a person more intensely. And if you don't get it, you will feel my joy has gone now. This is what is called leaving the fruit of action. Then how to leave that fruit of action? Supposing somebody is doing very good. So first thing is, as far as possible, we should try to impersonalize the desire. And if my good desires are there, and if somebody is doing good and he has been very good, he has been excellent, then how shall I take that excellence of a person, good nature of a person, seva of a person? How shall I take it? Take it through the God. That means, may God be happy with your good actions. I am happy that God is happy. This is the only way to save yourself. Otherwise, you will be having a very, very strong desire for that particular person, which will lead to new birth. Next birth, and this birth, the attachment, next birth, I will again become that person only. Therefore, yesterday I had taken some time to illustrate that the world, Anatma, is not a source of joy. Anatma is a source of my fulfillment of desire. It has no joy by itself. In Chandogya, one mantra comes, Yo vai bhuma tat sukham nalpe sukham asti. What is bhuma, what is self, that alone is the nature of joy. In the small, joy is not there. Yo vai bhuma tat sukham. The world's nature is not of joy. This point, it will not be clear. Because we have a strong sense of joy. Again, we have to repeat these ideas. We have to churn these ideas. Okay. Somebody may be very good. He is expressing good qualities. He has good shield. He has good seva. He is soft spoken. And very good person he is. Please, and if he is with you, so it is very easy to attach with somebody very good. Somebody who is not good, it is naturally he will give you vairagya. So, if somebody's nature is not good, his speech is not good, he doesn't serve, So you don't have to do any sadhana for him. So naturally your mind will be withdrawn in due time. You will feel, you be there, I don't want you to be here, I am fine without you. But the problem starts, somebody is very soft spoken, somebody has lot of serving attitude, somebody has lot of sheel, somebody has humility. He is the acme of all virtues. And supposing he is giving lot of joy to you, so there is a high chance that we will slip there. We become bhokta of that person. Bhokta means exclusive, personal, egocentric, anti-God enjoyer. ये कहानी है. Again I am repeating, exclusive, egocentric, anti-God enjoyer who wants to possess alone that person or object. तुम किसी और की मत हो जाना. Whereas, now everybody is thinking, whereas if devotee is there, what he will think? Devotee will think. Therefore I always say, without bhakti you cannot practice all these things. If devotee is there, you say, all your goodness, please offer to God. And if you are giving to me, let this joy make God happy, not me. Sumitra ji, Lakshman, she did not use Lakshman for her seva. She used Lakshman ji to serve God. When Lakshman ji went to Sumitra ji to take permission, he said, you should not have come. You could have asked Sita. Taha avadjaha Ram nivasu. Ayodhya is not the name of a place. Where Ram lives is called Ayodhya. Actually speaking, you are in Ayodhya. We are becoming Vanvasi. We are in the forest without him. Your birth is to serve him. So she impersonalized the joy. She redirected the joy towards the God. She didn't own the joy. If you have to get joy, please get from the God's smaran. Or you are very happy that this person is so good, he is for Lord. I am very happy he is for Lord. These mistakes are subtler. Mistakes in thinking are very difficult to correct. It is easier to leave tea, coffee, or get up in the morning. Also, that is all not that easy. But external things are easier. To give up the enjoyer is very difficult. To give up the sense of owning somebody exclusively is very difficult. Okay. More examples I can give, but I am not giving. Let me move ahead. Because we will not be easily convinced. Point is, intellect is clear, but mind has another way. Habits and mind don't agree easily, they don't bend easily. Mind says, अरे हमको तो अच्छा लगता है. Mind says, वो तो हमको अच्छा लगता है. I like him a lot. He gives me lot of joy. Mind doesn't listen to logic. Mind responds as per vasanas. Intellect is the one which responds to that logic. I'm now supposing, I remember I said there are two people, one is Atmavadi and is Anatmavadi. Atmavadi told to this person, Anatmavadi means? Who says joy is in Anatma. What he says, Atmanaha Anyam Priyam Bruvanam. You are saying joy is something other than Anatma, then what will happen? Priyam Rotsyati iti. This is a very famous line. You can underline that. Priyam Tvam Rotsyasi. Who is very, very dear to you will make you cry. I think I must have quoted it. Priyam Tvam Rotsyati iti. अब बताओ, all the problem is because what I want I did not get, or he left me. Priyam Tvam Rotsyati. So he says, who? Who says? Atmavadi. To the Anatmavadi. He is warning him. He is warning him by, तुम ऐसे तुम गड़बड़ मत करो. If you do something, you will have to cry. Don't make anybody your big source of joy. And never feel, I am giving you some practical points. Never feel, and if this feeling is there, it should be treated well, that he is a big source of joy in my life. Well, it's so easy to feel all these things. He is a big source of joy in my life. And it is very firm conviction is there. Well, how to remove this source of joy? You see, God expressing through him is the big source of joy in my life. Even if this physical body is not there, God will be there. God is the source of joy in my life. Well, it's so difficult. Everything difficult you cannot say. So, it is right. So, Priyam Tvam Rotsyati. Ishvaro ha tathaiva syad. This Atmavadi is like Ishwar. He is Samarth. Because he is not dependent on an Atma. And therefore, in the Shastra, in Bhagavad Gita, everywhere, one value of detachment is highly praised. We think detachment means going away from the world. This is not the meaning of detachment. Detachment means I live with the person. I may live, I may not live. But I am not hungry to get joy from you. Without your presence also I am happy. I am not starving for you. To get attention, to get joy from you. It is an intellectual conviction which is forcing the mind to live as per the intellectual conviction. So detachment should first be at the intellect level. Then at the mental level, intellect will force the mind not to do anything to disturb that conviction. Priyam Tvam Rotsyati. I will not take you to the Bhashya, etc. Then, and therefore one should do Atmanam eva Priyam Upasita. One should have the knowledge of the Atma. Because the strength is of the Atma only. Here Upasit has two meanings. For the Jnani, Upasit means the knowledge. He is reveling in the self only. And for the one who is Manda Adhikari, one who is little not that high class seeker, for them he should repeat that Atma alone has joy. And one who repeats that, so one who is Jnani, it is written, Saya Atmanam eva Priyam Upaste na Hasya. Hasya doesn't mean Hasya. Ha plus Asya. Na ha plus Asya. Ha means verily, indeed. This is called Nipat in Sanskrit. Asya Priyam Pramayukam Bhavati. If he is a Jnani, he will not die. That means he has a sense of eternity. Not that his body won't die. And supposing he is a Upasak, his near and dear won't pass away around him all the time. And now I will take you to the Bhashya. Please see the Bhashya, page 235. Second paragraph, fifth line. Yad ayam atma yad etad atma tattvam. You got it? Now, It is said here, yo hi loke niratisaya priya sa sarva prayatnena labdhavyo bhavati. That which is very dear, he should be attained through all the efforts. Yo hi loke, page 235, second paragraph. Yo hi loke niratishay priyah sa sarva prayatnena labdhavyo bhavati. One who is very, very dear, one should put effort to get that. Then it is said here, Tatha ayam atma sarva lokik priyebhya priyatama. This atma is dearer than all dearest. This atma, tatha ayam atma sarva lokik priyebhya priya. Comparative degree is there. So it is dearer, fifth case, it is dearer than everything which is dear, because you do everything for the Atma. Yesterday also I saw one point that everybody does everything for the Atma, and because this Atma is most dear, and because it is most dear, therefore it must have lot of joy. So therefore it is Priyatama. Now one point, the pervasiveness of the Atma has joy, not our local Atma, not that एक विशेष आत्मा. बोले हमारे में तो कोई joy नहीं है, I don't experience joy. People say joy is in yourself. I'm sad. No, you are limited Atma is sad. But unlimited Atma is not sad. The unlimited Atma is not sad. That is happy only. Rather, I tell you, any time a person, actually once or twice he becomes a Brahman, he realizes a Brahman, unconsciously. Rather, Prashnopanishad says, ahar ahar Brahma pratim gacchati. When a person sleeps, he is one with Brahman. No experience of limitation. Only he slept like a log and got up in the fireplace. So, when he slept like a log, ekdam he is totally mast. Kyun? Because he is one with Brahman. And therefore it is said, don't disturb anybody sleeping. Because he is one with God. He is one with Brahman. He is not concerned about his body, about anybody. So much joy is in the self. So much joy. That means self is Priyatama. Priyebhya Priyatama. Bole dearest than the dearer one. It is dearer than the dearest also. क्या है अच्छा ऐसा है क्या ऐसा है I feel sadhana is, all sadhana in spiritual life is trying to increase the sense of joy in Atma or in Bhagavan. फिर से सुन लो. The sadhana is, supposing you are doing puja, you are increasing the sense of joy in God. You are doing meditation. You are increasing the sense of joy in self. You are doing satsang. You are increasing the sense of joy in scriptures and self. You are hearing Ramayana. You are increasing the sense of joy in Ramji. You are hearing Bhagavad. You are increasing the sense of joy in Krishna Bhagavan. Somehow the sense of joy in this Lallu and Raju should go away. Or fame should go away. And it is written here, Tatha ayam atma sarvalokik priyabhya priyatama. What a good line. It is dearer than everything in this world. And therefore anybody who gets the joy of meditation, he can leave his house. He can go to Himalayas. If somebody is disturbing me in my meditation, and I feel meditation has given me a lot of joy, he will go and leave everything. He can leave good food also. He can leave job also. He can leave money also. He can leave wealth also. He can leave fame also. ऐसे थोड़ी ना कोई somebody leaves everything and becomes sadhu. Last line also is very important. Underline that. Tasmat tad labhe mahan yatna astheya. Therefore, for knowing this self, one should put tremendous effort. Tasmat, मिल गया? तस्मात् तल्लाभे महान यत्न आस्थेय इत्यर्थः. Because all joy is in the bigness of the self, which is I, which is obscured by my ignorance. Therefore, do everything to remove that. Don't go anywhere else. कर्तव्यता प्राप्तम अपि अन्य प्रिय लाभे यत्नम उज्झित्वा. ओहो. बोल दे क्या लिखा है. बोले if you have some other duties. This is Shankaracharya's style. What can I do? He has, supposing you have other duties. First thing I understand, all duty is to make the mind beauty. Duty is not बोले हम duty कब तक करते रहेंगे. Today my son is there, father-in-law is coming. ये duty का नाम नहीं है. Duty means that which makes your heart purer. Duty means that which makes you less weaker person. All duty is for going to ultimate duty. Swadharma should take you to Bhagavad Dharma and Atma Dharma. If duty is done just because I have to complete, no. Duty is to get rid of certain vasana. Duty is to make my mind closer to God. Duty is to bring jigyasa. Duty is to get out of my inner bondage. And after a person realizes, how do I know I should reduce my actions in the world? How do I know I should reduce my actions in the world? I should interact less with the people. How do I know? Is there any yardstick? What is a yardstick? If you get lot of fulfillment in meditation, if you get lot of fulfillment in satsang, if you get lot of fulfillment in katha, etc., I think you need a promotion now. In Bhagavad one shlok comes, tavat karma kurvita na nirvidyet yavata mat katha shravanadau yavat shraddham na jayate. Well, one should live a very active outside life as long as detachment is not there. When you are already experiencing lot of quietness, I think try to choose area of fulfillment more than area of success. Okay. भले मनी एक्सेट्रा आपको मजा नहीं देगा. Rather it will give you guilt. Well, I am not investing my time properly. I am not giving the best to myself. I am depriving myself of something beautiful. And therefore he writes here, kartavyata praptam api. If you are in a state where you can revel in meditation, or you revel in jap, or you revel in satsang, and you know that my bodily needs are now very less. I am not needing lot of clothes, food, shelter, etc. I need a bare minimum I can live now. Therefore, Vanaprastha ashram was there. Vanaprastha ashram is a state of mind. Later on it becomes outer. That infrastructure which gives the house to the state of mind is called Vanaprastha ashram. Vanaprastha ashram means the person has started enjoying his own self without the outer company. You don't want company of anybody. And if you are in that state, I think you should put on more effort.